Like, listen, I want a happy ending out of this as much as anyone, but like, where are we going from here?
どうしたのよ。こんなところに呼び出したりして。
Right, well, oh hey, Ayamine, over here. There's something I need to tell everyone. Could you drop down for a sec?
何?
Sorry for dragging you guys up here. I know it's cold, and I know you're all probably itching to go home.
なんか気味悪いわね。
Why?
白金。
Oh, because he's being considerate. Hey, come on. I can be serious too sometimes.
タケル、頭打った？
I mean, someone did suplex me on the rooftop. Hey.
まあまあ。ごめんね、タケルさん。
Ugh, well, I guess I can't blame you guys. I know I'm usually a thoughtless asshole about these things.
そうだね。
Eh.
あやみねさん、空気読みなさいよ。
Oh?
そうだよ。はっきり言ったらタケルがかわいそうじゃないか。そうよ。いくら白金くんでも傷つくかもしれないじゃない。
Excuse me? What the hell, you guys? And here I was finally trying to do something right for once, but no. Wait, no. That's not how this is supposed to go. I'm the one who's asking them to hear me out. I can't start getting defensive and criticizing them. I like even have the right to in any case. Thought I'd be lying if I said that didn't hurt me just a teensy bit. Thank you. Don't you add a backhanded fucking insult to that. You know, count on you, Kashiwagi. No, wait. Well, okay. As I'm sure you've all guessed by now, I've called this meeting because I feel like we need to talk about the Sumika problem. You spying on me? Shut up, I'm going to tell you. Shut up, I'm going to tell you. Yeah, so about that. Shut up, I'm going to tell you. Okay, weird example, but I guess you're speaking from experience, so I'll take the advice. I mean, that is one of the fucking bad endings in Extra, where you just all of a sudden wake up, well, not on an island, but you pass out and then you wake up on a boat with Makoto in the middle of nowhere. As I was saying... Motherfuckers! Hey, could you guys just let me talk? For the love of God. I appreciate that you're all concerned, but I can't explain myself if you keep interrupting. It was a mistake to try to tell them all at once. That's exactly what I'm about to explain, so please just keep quiet and listen. No, you guys are fine, really. It's not like I'm one to judge either. But yeah, so for starters, I just wanted to say... I'm really sorry, everyone, and I really appreciate all your help. I know this has been a huge headache for you guys, and I really regret letting it get this bad. But I just wanted you all to know that everything's gonna be fine now. Yeah. Not yet. No, that won't be necessary. I've given this a lot of thought, and I've decided that I'm gonna settle this my own way. Nope, not right now at least. Don't get me wrong, I do have a plan here. I just need you guys to trust me on this. Sumika is my girlfriend. I need to handle the rest of this myself. I'm going to talk to our other classmates too when I get the chance, but I want to apologize to you guys first, since you're the ones who's been directly inconvenienced by this mess. I don't know if he does, but I'm gonna put some faith in the man. I totally get why they'd be hesitant to back off and leave everything to me. Like Yuko-sensei said, trusting others is a risky proposition. There's always the chance I'll screw it up and make things worse for everyone involved. But even so, I'm the one who got us into this mess. I'm the one who's going to make it right. That's all I can really say at this point. At the end of the day, that's what it boils down to. It's my job to make this right, not anyone else's. Hell yeah. That's my girl. Thanks, Ayamine. They're all nodding in agreement. Awesome. Is it that time already? Ah, crap. This wasn't supposed to take that long. I'm gonna be late for work. I can't let that be my first impression, after I made a huge stink about needing to start right away. Well, I hate to ditch you guys, but I've got some place I need to be. Catch you later. Zoom. Nope. Uh-oh.
スミカ。Ouch, that hurt.
My bad. You okay? Wait, Sumika. Here, let me help you up. It's the first time I've held her hand in over a week. It felt so right I wanted to keep on holding it, but I don't deserve to yet. Sorry about that. Well, I've got to run, but I'll see you around. Sorry, again. Damn. Hope that doesn't come back to bite him in the ass. 3 days later? Right, because it's over the weekend. Pipe down. I'm trying to sleep here.
白金くん？どうしたの？こんな朝早くから。
Yeah, because I came here straight from work. If I'd gone home, I definitely would have passed out and slept through my alarm.
白金くん？
Sorry, but I really don't have the energy to talk right now. Please just leave me alone. Man, I always thought I was in pretty good shape for a guy who doesn't do any sports. After working pretty much non-stop from Friday afternoon all the way through the weekend, I sure as hell don't feel very fit. I mean, how much sleep have I gotten over the past 3 days? 30 minutes, maybe? I know it's my own fault for signing up for this without really thinking it through, but man, I feel like I'm on the verge of death here. And I'm like weirdly restless too. I keep trying to fall asleep, but I just can't do it.
白金くん、大丈夫？
Listen. No. Oh god. Wednesday, okay? 2 days later?
たける！たける！
うん。
たける！起きてよ！たける！
Oh, shut up.
もう放課後だよ！たけるってば！
Say what? School's out? Then what time is it? Oh god, I'm so dead. Shit, I'm gonna be late.
なんなの？一体。今日は朝からずっと
He slept through the entire school day.
こんなの。マリモ先生がいくらゆすっても起きなかったもんね。以来授業中も休み時間も起きる気配なし。食事もとってなかった。遅刻って何が遅刻なんだろうね。もしかしてバイトでもしてるんじゃないの？だとしたらあれは異常だね。僕の経験からすると、あの疲労度はちょうど。
Yeah, okay, Mikado, we get it.
あ、鏡。困った人ね、白金くん。
He wasn't aware of just how brutal his own plan was. That's what happened.
いや、だからじゃないかな。え？たけるさん、こうなること分かってたんだよ。
Oh. The next day, last day of February. Oh, Friday, March 1st. Okay. Sorry, boss. Huh? Oh god. Wait, it was a dream? Oh, thank god. Phew, I thought I was in deep shit.
よくありません。
Marima-chan.
最後までそれで通すつもりね。
No, I mean...
それはそうと。久しぶりね、白金くん。
Huh?
毎日教室で姿は見かけていたけど、話をするのはどのぐらい
This man slept through the school week. Honestly, that's... As stupid as that is, that's some legendary shit right there, my guy. Uh-oh. Marima-chan's pissed. No shit, dude. She's got a valid point, though. Aside from work, I can't remember a damn thing about the past week. I think I was awake for PE and graduation rehearsals at one point, but I sure as hell don't remember what we did. Probably.
Sorry.
Man, Wolski kill. Alright, time to go home. First, I've got to make a beeline over to the travel agency. My last shift was yesterday, so now I've just got to go pick up those tickets, and then I can finally sleep in my own bed tonight. Guys, what's up?
ちょっと付き合ってもらえる？
I'd really rather not. Kind of busy here.
いいから来なさい。
Oh? Oh?
屋上行きましょう。
Hey, wait, let go of me. Oh no, are they gonna fuck up his plan?
一体どう？
What do you mean?
たけるさん。
Oh my
この
god.
ところ何してるんです
He's
か？
not gonna make it to the travel agency in time now, though, is he? I don't know what you're talking about.
学校に来ても死んだように眠ってるじゃない。しかも日に日に起きなくなってるし。もし呪いなら言って。似たようなことをする民族に
Mikado, come
心
on.
当たりがあるから。手遅れかも。
Oh, come on. You guys, nothing is going on with me. Just a little sleep deprived, that's all.
ちょっとってあれがちょっとなわけないでしょ。やつれたよね。頬がこけてるよ。全然覇気もないし目もどんよりしてる。呪われてることに気づいてないのか
God
も。
damn it.
やっぱり手遅れかも。
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Seriously, I've got it under control. My sleep schedule is gonna be just fine from now on.
今日からってもう今日で終わりなんだけど、明日はもう卒業式だよ。
I mean, yeah, and?
鏡どうしたの？
This all ends tomorrow. It's only been a couple of weeks, but it's felt like an eternity. And now I can finally give her the answer she was looking for, then pull out those tickets to prove I mean it. I can finally look her in the eye and tell her I understand, that I'm ready to start taking this seriously.
たけるさん。
Man, I've never worked so hard for anything in my life. Sure, I bit off way more than I could chew, but it's good to know I'm capable of getting shit done when I need to. Though I have to wonder, would I have put in the same amount of effort if it had been for someone else's benefit? Not sure. Whenever I felt like throwing in the towel, the main thing that kept me motivated was you, Sumika. Just kept thinking about how happy you would be when I pulled out those tickets. How relieved you'd be to see me taking charge for once. Then you know what? Even if somehow I somehow fuck things up tomorrow and give you the wrong idea, like that my intentions aren't pure or whatever, I'm confident that I'll be able to clear up the misunderstanding. I don't know why, but after slaving my ass off for the past week, I've suddenly got this crazy notion that you and I can make it through anything life throws at us. And tomorrow, I'll finally have the chance to express this all to you.
たける、泣いてるの？
No, I've just been yawning a lot, that's all. Ah, damn it. I'm so exhausted I can't even control my emotions properly. I start getting a little bit sentimental and it all comes flooding out.
ね、鏡さんのことはどうなったの？
Well, I was in the middle of taking care of that before you interrupted me. I'm working on it, like I said, just trust me on this.
そうは言うけど、もう明日は卒業式
Just
なのよ。
trust me on this. I know, that's exactly when I'm gonna make my move.
え？じゃあ、鏡さんのことはちゃんと考えてるんだね。
Duh. Of course, dude. But I've still got a little more to do, so I really need you to let me go now. If I don't get over there soon, I'm worried they might give our room away to someone else. Today's the payment deadline, after all.
わかった。引き止めてごめん。
Thank you, Kashiwagi.
ちょっと、柏木さん、
Yes.
いいの？光月先生も言ってたでしょ。信用っていうリスクを
Listen to
負うね。
Kashiwagi, goddammit. Let me get out of here.
確かに光月先生の言う通りかもしれないよ。世の中は理不尽なことばっかりって。でもさ、私はそれを仕方なくやるのは嫌だよ。
Thank you, Kashiwagi. Love to hear it. Can I get out of here now? Kashiwagi.
私は自分からそのリスクを負いたい。だから信じる。
Thanks, homie. Bye.
その結果どうなっても誰も責めない。もちろん自分も。白金くんは球技大会の時、みんなを信じたでしょ。だからこれは利息の返済みたいなもんだよ。
Thanks, Kashiwagi. Big homie. Can I go now? Thanks, Kashiwagi. Big homie. Go now.
引き止めて。
Okay, shut up so I can leave. That's cool. Sorry to bounce on you guys, but I've got some urgent business to attend to.
早く行け。
Hell yeah, I mean, eh.
白金くん、頼んだわよ。タケル、しっかりね。タケルさん。
Miki just says his name. Thanks, guys. See you tomorrow. Hell yeah. I did it. I fucking did it. They're finally mine. Look at those beautiful tickets. These two little pieces of paper are gonna help me shape the rest of my life. Can't believe I've been working myself to the bone over these stupid things. These stupid teensy little things. But even so, I'm so happy I could die. Man, this is what it feels like to get a paycheck? I wonder. Spending an entire month's worth of blood, sweat, and tears on one little slip of paper that you can exchange for other pieces of paper that society has agreed to consider valuable. But it's not the paper itself that's valuable. It's the possibilities it creates. It allows you to pursue and protect the things you hold dear. If this is the amount of work it takes to earn one little vacation, I can't imagine what having a real job feels like. Oh god. Man, I'm just standing here totally dumbstruck. My mind's going a million miles an hour. Don't worry, Sumika. You don't have to wait much longer. But has it been too long? I don't like it's gonna be like a clutch last minute thing. And it's gonna be like, oh, happily ever after. But like maybe it won't. Maybe the devs want to throw a fucking loop at you and it'd be like, oh, but guess what? He fucked up. I mean, shit, at this point, I wouldn't fucking expect. There's nothing I don't expect from these writers anymore. They'll throw a curveball at you out of fucking nowhere. 6 o'clock. I'm already awake. Makes sense. I did go to bed super early last night. So today's the day, huh? Weird to think that by the time I come home tonight, I won't be a high schooler anymore. And then I'll never wear this uniform again. Crazy. Obviously I knew the graduation ceremony was today, but I hadn't really felt the full weight of those implications until just now. Probably because I've been too busy with other stuff lately. School's been pretty much the furthest thing from my mind. Of course, I'd wait until the last second to start getting sentimental. You know, I always thought these uniforms were a little plain, but because they're so white, they gleam like crazy in the sun. Hard to believe it's just gonna get stuffed away in a closet after today, never to shine again. Same goes for my book bag, all my textbooks. Not that I was particularly attached to those to begin with. I may be graduating today, but you sure wouldn't know it from the way my desk looks. My textbooks and dictionary are all still standing at attention, ready to be picked up and shoved into my book bag at a moment's notice. But that's never going to happen again. They've already been retired. Wait, I don't recognize this one. Is this my yearbook? I never remember them handing these out. Which probably means... Yep, the back pages are all completely blank. Usually you're supposed to have all your friends sign their names in here, along with a little doodle or a blurb expressing well wishes for the future. Great. Now I feel like a loner. Reminds me of this time last year, when one of the graduating seniors came up to me after the ceremony and begged me to sign his yearbook. Didn't even know him all that well, but I figured, hey, why not? Then when I opened up to the autograph section, I saw that he hadn't gotten a single signature yet. So then, I teased him a little bit, right? I was like, damn dude, don't you have any friends? Apparently he'd been so busy with entrance exams and whatnot that he literally hadn't had a chance to ask anyone until then. He said that everyone else did all their signing on the day they handed them out, but he wasn't there, so he missed out. I remember thinking, damn, that sucks. There's just not enough time for yearbook signing on graduation today. Once homeroom gets out, you head straight for the gym for the ceremony, then say your goodbyes. Sad as it is, you don't really have the capacity to give any one person more than a few seconds of your time. Which is understandable. I mean, it's literally your last day of public school. You're going to want to cram in as many last-minute memories as you can. For all you know, this could be the last time you ever see most of these people. But the dude seemed pretty miffed about having a blank yearbook, so I made sure to take up an entire page. At first he was pretty pissed off about it, but after a while he seemed totally into it. Whenever I tried to wrap it up, he told me to keep on writing. Wonder how that guy's doing now. Does he ever look back at that yearbook? I'm not really sure what to do. To be honest, it'd be kinda hard to go around asking for signatures now, especially after I spent the last week conked out at my desk. They'd think I'm a complete tool. And I mean, that's accurate, but still. Man, am I gonna look back and regret this somewhere down the line? Hell if I know. Kind of a pointless thing to speculate about, I guess. Well, guess I'll just bring it in case. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you think I was gonna forget to bring a pen? Yeah, I'm not that stupid, you know. Damn it, I'm totally excited about this, aren't I? Is he gonna forget the tickets? Man. Sure has been an eventful few years, especially these last 6 months. They've been a complete roller coaster. Hell, feels like only yesterday that the door to Maya's room was still here. Man, the Mitsurugi Financial Group sure doesn't mess around. Don't know how they did it, but they didn't leave a single trace of that door ever being here. If I didn't know any better, I'd assumed the whole thing was some crazy fever dream. I mean, they leveled our entire neighborhood, and then rebuilt it all overnight. Yeah, I don't... It's part of the reason I don't fucking like May and her route. There's not a single indication left of them, ever having been here. Does that mean I might forget about all of it someday? I don't know how you could forget about that crazy shit. No matter how many years go by, like, that's some shit that fucking stands out, my guy. Not a chance. Whether I can prove it or not, there was definitely a door here at one point. Just like if I were to throw out these textbooks, it wouldn't change the fact that I read them. Even if this uniform gets stowed away in a closet for the rest of my life, it doesn't change the fact that it once gleamed proudly in the sun. Same goes for this yearbook. Even if no one signs it, it won't change the fact that for 3 years, I was a student at Hakuryo Prep, where I met all sorts of amazing people and got involved in all sorts of crazy shenanigans. I know. Getting a little too sappy here. But you know, I still feel like taking it along, even if I can only get a few signatures. I know it's dumb to want something tangible just to prove that your memories are valid, but I guess it's just one of those things that defies logic. One look around my room, I'm already getting emotional. Man, I'm supposed to be enjoying it while it lasts, not lamenting that it's almost over. Like last night, I even took the time to hang my uniform on a hanger, rather than just tossing it in a heap on the floor. That is extremely unusual for me. And I'm sure if I had the time to stay here and keep looking around, I'd find a lot more to reminisce about. I know I've got an old photo or two hanging around in some of these drawers. I hardly ever sit down and look through my old stuff, so I guarantee I could find some really great memories. I know that some of those things won't be as fun to rediscover if I don't do it now. After today, they'll stop being things I can look back on and laugh about with my friends, and start being bittersweet relics of a time gone by. But I think that's okay. If I don't get to celebrate and reminisce along with everyone else, I guess that's fine. Because I've spent the final weeks of my high school career on something that matters much more to me than that. I do feel bad for putting my friends out as a result, but at the end of the day, I did what I thought was right, and I did it exactly the way I wanted to. I've got no regrets about that. Because while this is our graduation day, to me, it's much more than that. It's the day I step up and be a man. Alright, let's make sure I'm not forgetting anything. Got the tickets, and got the new Santa rabbit. Cool. Okay, Sumika. Just a few more hours, I promise. My daily commute. This is the one thing I know I won't have to miss since I would live right here in the neighborhood. Though, since today is such a big day, it does feel pretty different from usual. The convenience store I always pass, and that vending machine, and that manhole cover. All these things I never paid much attention to. Suddenly they feel so nostalgic. I guess it's the word. So much so that I'm getting choked up just from walking down my street. It's kind of surreal. And here we are, at the Hill from Hell, as we Hakuryo students have so lovingly dubbed it. While it's gorgeous in the springtime, lined with cherry blossoms on both sides, it definitely is a hellish trek in rain or snow. I never did find out its real name. As a freshman, I'd always be gasping for air by the time I reached the top, but now, I can scale this baby without even breaking a sweat. It's one thing that's kept me in shape over the past few years. This is gonna be the last time I climb as a student of Hakuryo Hiragi, clad in my chalk white uniform. In just a few short hours, my 3 years at this academy will be coming to an end. Here's the sign they put up for us. Class of 2001, Hakuryo University Hiragi Preparatory Academy, graduation ceremony. Ah, graduation. At my middle school, they actually had us all stand up and do this weird group speech thing during the ceremony. They divided us into groups and gave us different lines to memorize. And just my luck, I ended up getting assigned one of the solo parts. It was a pretty long one, too. I was shaking my boots the entire day leading up to it. But today, I'm not stressed out at all. Mainly because, unlike my middle school ceremony, there wasn't a whole lot to rehearse this time. We're not even going up on stage to collect our diplomas one by one. Which is a huge relief, but at the same time, that stress probably would have kept me from feeling all bittersweet. Yeah, I'm gonna miss this place. My time with Maruma-chan, as a student at Hakuryo Hiragi, Class 3B, is rapidly coming to an end. Sure, most of my classmates are moving on to Hakuryo U, but we're all going to be split into different departments and whatnot. After we graduate, who knows when I'll be able to see Class Rep, or Mikoto, or Ayamine, or Tama, or Kashiwagi again. Luckily, Sumika lives right next door, but still. Well, Let's get this over with, I guess.
卒業生当時3年 B 組鈴宮
Oh shit, Akane fucking beat out class rep.
肌寒い冬もそろそろ終わりの時期を迎え、風は春の到来を予感させます。桜並木がつぼみを膨らませ、悪霊の由来である白い花が咲く時を今か今かと待ちわびています。本日は私たち卒業生のためにこのような盛大な式を挙げていただきましてありがとうございました。学園長をはじめ来賓の方々、そして在校生の皆さん、私がこの学園で過ごした3年間は
Man, so much has happened over the last 3 years. Like that day we went to the indoor water park. Dude, why are you just standing there? So is it a good thing that I actually went down all the before episodes?
だってタケルちゃんが急に倒れるから一人で退屈なんだもん。
I'm reading fucking Akane's speech right now. It's like I've seen all that before. We've been there.
触覚ってなんだよ。
Okay, he's just reminiscing on memories with Sumika.
犬が来た。おいでおいで。ねえ、タケルちゃんのポテトあげていい？はいどうぞ。
Yeah, there's this nice moment happening here, but then I'm reading Akane's speech and she's talking about the incident with her sister that happens in this universe.
出揃ったわね。何よ、当然でしょ。
Oh shit,
私は
Akane's
本
gonna
大
become a
会のエ
professional
グゼク
swimmer.
ティブプロデューサーにして主賓よ。
Interesting.
バカねえ、エグゼクティブプロデューサーって何もしない人のことよ。じゃあ一人ずつ行ってみよっか。まずは鏡、お前の料理を紹介して。B 組、ファイ！オー！ファイ！オー！ファイ！オー！ファイ！そなたのケーキだぞ。日本のマスコミに知られぬよう職人を呼び寄せるのはかなり苦労いたしました。背中大きくなったね。立派に成長したもんだね。
Okay, well, the speech is over.
そうだね。
And of course.
ね、タケルちゃん、プレゼントちょうだい。はあ、さては忘れたな。こんな時に最低だよ。けど、 してあげちゃう。今日は特別だからね。私にはプレゼントくれる人いるもん。抱えきれないほどのプレゼントくれたよ。今年は今までで一番のプレゼントもうもらったから。在校生の皆さん、
Oh, there we go.
それじゃあ今から卒業証書を授与します。名前を呼ばれた
Oh,
人は
Marimo.
前
Hey,
に
power
出て
save mode.
きて
Fuck you.
ください。
Stop that. I don't want to say goodbye to Marimo. Man, Anima-chan sounds a little tense. Yeah, because she cares about her students. She doesn't want to say goodbye to them. Like, I can tell that she's really measuring her words. Though I guess that makes sense. She knows that this is her last real duty as our teacher. And once it's over, we're all going to go our separate ways. And yet, that smile on her face does look genuine. Maybe she gets a sense of fulfillment of seeing her students graduate. I can imagine that must feel really rewarding for her as a teacher.
白金健くん、
Here.
もうぼーっとしないの。はい、卒業おめでとう。
Thank you.
あなたがいなくなると寂しくなるわね。
Come on, was I really that big of a troublemaker?
ええ、ま
Oh, absolutely.
私の中では伝説よ。
Yeah. It's not exactly what I was hoping to be remembered for.
これからも頑張りなさい。いろいろと。
Yes, ma'am.
たける、伝説になっちゃったね。
Shut up. Oh, shut up. You're pretty legendary yourself, dude. What other kid in the entire world can get weeks of absences excused on the basis that their dad kidnapped them to go on a grand adventure? Though, to be fair, I guess our entire class was pretty extraordinary. We even had that one crazy transfer student who came and went like a shooting star. And his replacement, the heir to an international conglomerate.
鎧みことくん。 これからもお父さんと一緒にいろんなところ。
For his sake, I hope they don't. Oh, thank you, you idiot. Can't you tell I was tongue in cheek?
違うわよ。これからの人生は見識の広い人が多い。
Oh no, we've been down that road. I don't wanna.
白
Not in a million years.
今度誘いに行くね。
I said no, sir. Nope, stay away from me.
それじゃあ次は女子ね。
God, if I went on a trip with Mikoto, I'd probably end up getting sacrificed to some snake god on the very first night.
綾峰圭さん。
Snake god, because of the snake in Unlimited. I see. That was a slight little callback. I see it.
はい。
Whoa, what's with Amine? She almost looks crestfallen. Almost. Could it be that even a problem child like her secretly harbors a deep affection for her school? Not that I'm one to talk when it comes to being a problem child. Wait, what the? Dude, you're not tearing up, are you? Your eyes are definitely glistening. For real?
白金、後で死刑。
Well, I mean, never would have thought.
加賀美澄香さん。はい。
Sumika.
はい、おめでとう。ありがとうございます。どうしたの？晴れの門出でしょ？
Man, she looks really unhappy. It's all my fault. I'm sorry, Sumika. I'm so sorry.
柏木春子さん。はい。
Sumika.
榊千鶴さん。はい。
Damn it. I wish I could just go up and give these to her right now. That would ruin the whole point. I didn't make her wait this long just to blow it all at the last second. Just hang in there a little longer, Sumika.
玉瀬美希さん。はい。
Damn Okay, that's all the diplomas handed out. One thing left now is Marumo-chan's final speech. And it's all over. At long last, my 3 years at Hakuryo have come to an end.
さて、最後にもう一人。
Huh? There's still another diploma?
みんなには大切なクラスメートが残っているわよね。
Wait, she doesn't mean...
どうぞ、お入りください。
Huh? It can't be. Holy shit. Okay.
失礼いたします。
Nope. Huh?
皆様、ご無沙汰いたしております。本日はご卒業おめでと
I
う
was
ござ
like,
いま
nah,
す。
she's busy being Miss President or whatever the fuck she is. Right, of course. May wouldn't come here in person. Even if she did, there's no way she'd show her face in front of us. I mean, that was the deal after all. She's not the type to break a promise like that. No way in hell.
残念ながら、三剣さんは今日来られなかったけど、でも、卒業証書はこうしてちゃんと。
Marumo-chan.
つくよみさん、玉瀬様。メイヤちゃんは元気ですか？はい、お忙しい日々を過ごしておられますが、ますますご健勝でございます。
Cool. So she's hanging in there. I'm glad.
では、つくよみさん、これを三剣メイヤさんにお渡しください。謹んでお預かりいたします。神宮寺教諭のご配慮、我が主に代わって感謝いたします。いいえ、三剣さんも
Hell yeah.
私の教え子ですから。神宮寺教諭、つくよみさん、メイヤちゃんにおめでとうって伝えてください。かしこまりました。
And suddenly, applause. May or may not have been here at the academy for very long. She certainly left a huge impression on all of us. I'm really proud to have called her my friend. Kinda makes me feel like a badass, to be honest.
皆様、ありがとうございます。神宮寺、三剣財閥全当主、三剣雷電様より皆様にささやかながらお祝いの品を預かってまいりました。お祝い？あなたたち。これは何でしょうか？短い間ではございましたが、皆様とメイヤ様が靴輪を並べ共に学んだ記念にと金貨でございます。さあ、皆様にお配りして差し上げなさい。わかりました。
Like, actual gold? I mean, I know the Mitsurugi family doesn't mess around, but damn. Hi. Thanks. It says Hakuryo Hiragi Preparatory Academy, 3rd year, Class B, commemorative golden friendship coin. It's even got my name engraved in really fine calligraphic print, and it looks like they're all individually numbered. These things must have taken a lot of work to produce.
神宮寺教諭も遠慮などなさらず。でもこんな高価なもの。以前メイヤ様が申しておりました。物の価値というものは金額ではなく、
Hell yeah.
それを最後に手にしたものが決めるのだと。あなた様がこれを高価なものだとお感じになられたのでしたら、メイヤ様もさぞお喜びになるでしょう。はい。では、ありがたく頂戴いたします。それでは、私どもはこれにて失礼させていただきます。
Tsukiyomi-san.
では皆様、ごきげんよう。
I barely resisted the urge to say something really sappy. But no, now's not the time for that. Even if I did convince her to pass the message along, I'm sure Maya would just laugh at me for being such a pansy ass. Which is the last thing I want, considering she has already had to save my ass once this month. My male pride won't allow it. But if I do ever get the chance to see you again, Maya, I hope that we can put what happened behind us. And just laugh together again, like old friends.
さて、これでみんながこの学園でするべきことは すべ最後に私からみんなにお話をさせてね。
What you got for me, Marimo?
みんなはこれからそれぞれの道に進んでいくけど、その道は決して平坦じゃないと思うの。そんなことは分かっていても、いざ壁にぶつかると人は弱いものなのよ。でもね、そこで諦める前に考え、その壁を乗り越えた先には今まで歩いてきた以上の道がずーっと開けているのよ。どれだけ壁があったってその先はそういうものなのよ。だから諦める前に壁を登ってみて。その先にある
That's
も
a
のを
very
見て
interesting
からでも
analogy.
遅くはないわ。壁を乗り越えるために傷ついた体は時間が癒してくれるわ。それを信じてね。みんなに見てほしいのは今じゃなく未来なの。それができるのは若さの特権なのよ。使わなきゃ損でしょ。そしてね、時々後ろを振り返ってみて。そうやって歩いていくことが人生なの
Oh
よ。
no, Marimo, don't you start fucking getting emotional. Don't. Marimo-chan. Stop it.
もちろん何か困った時は相談に乗るわよ。いつでも会いに来てね。それからね、人という字は。
マリモ、あんた話長いわよ。こ
光月先生。
こ
Damn.
っちはとっくに終わったわよ。時間もないし、みんな最後のお別れしたがってるんだから。
Well, yeah, of course Yuko would give like a short speech. Cause like Yuko cares, but like she's all about putting on that facade that she don't. She should be like, y'all graduated. That's dope. Get the fuck out. I could fully expect her to give a speech like that. This is her speech. So, you made it. Congrats. Get out. Wow, Yuko-sensei. Way to totally take the wind out of her sails. This is supposed to be Marimo-chan's big time to shine.
それじゃあ
Don't worry, Sensei. We heard you loud and clear. We'll be fine, I promise.
白金くん。そうね。それじゃあ最後にこれだけ。みんなありがとう。じゃあ榊さん、最後の号令お願い。はい。起立。
Oh, is she getting emotional too? You could hear her voice shake.
ありがとうございました。
Class rep.
ありがとうございました。
Yeah, Marimo deserves a nice moment, god damn it. After everything that happened in the last Muv-Luv game I played, Marimo deserves a nice fucking moment, god damn it. I guess that's it then. It's really truly over. That did get me a little emotional, to be honest. Though I sort of expected as much, honestly. I was thinking the exact same thing. But the day's not over yet. Still got one last piece of business to take care of. Time to settle this, once and for all. Sumika. I need to talk to you. Meet me up on the hill behind the school, alright? I'll be waiting. But will she be waiting? Wonder if she'll actually come. She's certainly taking her sweet time. Well, to be fair, I practically sprinted out of there. Maybe I'm being a little impatient. Any minute now. Okay, what gives? Am I being stood up or what? Should I have just dragged her here against her will? Hell no. Oh, hey, it's snowing. But in March, though? God, it's like the winter that never ends. Half of me feels like this might make for a pretty romantic setting, while the other half wants me to tell Mother Nature to fuck off.
たけるちゃん。
Sumika. Shit. Why am I seizing up all of a sudden? This is the moment I've been waiting for, isn't it? Sumika. Let's go on a vacation tomorrow. Just the two of us. I finally figured it out. I found the answer you were looking for.
タケルちゃん
I want this to be sustainable too. So I'm gonna start pulling my weight, treating this like a serious relationship. I want us to know everything there is to know about each other. I totally get why you didn't want to have to tell me that yourself. You had to make sure I actually wanted this relationship as much as you do. I'm sorry it took so long for me to get the message. I'm really, really sorry. When I finally figured it out, I felt like such an asshole. I mean, you basically did spell it out for me, and I still didn't get it. You've been thinking about our future together this entire time, and I was completely oblivious.
タケルちゃん
It took a lot of people to help push me in the right direction. I feel terrible for forcing them to get involved. But in the end, I finally found my answer. One that I can truly believe in. Aww.
タケルちゃん
See these tickets? I actually won them in the lottery the other day. Well, the lottery that may have rigged for me, but of concern that is. By sheer coincidence, the grand prize was a trip for two to the exact same hot spring resort we went to in December. Can you believe that? That was the moment it all came together for me. Maya's heartfelt gesture was the last push I needed. When I held these in my hand, all the memories of that trip came rushing to the surface. That's when it finally clicked. I know it sounds pathetic, but that little stroke of fortune might have saved my life in a sense. But these aren't the tickets I'm giving to you. These are. These ones I purchased with my own money. Money that I earned from working multiple jobs over the past week. Why? Because I wanted a chance to start over with you from square one. A chance to say things I should have said that night. And I mean this is the begin. And I mean, this is the beginning of the rest of our lives, you know? I wasn't about to let Lady Luck take the credit for getting the relationship back on track. I knew I had to earn it, or it wouldn't mean a thing.
タケルちゃん
Hell yeah.
タケルちゃん
I'm really sorry, Sumika. I've been wanting to tell you this for a while now, but I know I should wait until I actually had the tickets in hand. I wanted to prove to you that these aren't just empty promises, that I really am ready to commit to this. I knew that making you wait this long might result in you giving up on me altogether, but I still kept quiet, because I felt like I had to do something big in order to make this right. I know that was pretty selfish of me, and it doesn't excuse what I did, but I hope you see now that I'm ready for us to be more than just friends. Sumika, will you go out with me?
タケルちゃんタケルちゃんタケルちゃん
Hell yeah. Whoa! Hell yeah. Sumika. Sumika, Sumika, Sumika. There was an audience! What the? Everyone! Fucking everyone! Whoa, 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 whoa. Even Sumika didn't know about it. That's fucking great! What are you all doing here? Why so many people? This is almost our entire class.
よかったわね鏡さんタケルさんを信じてて本当によかったね
Huh?
榊さんたちがねタケルちゃんを信じてあげてって
You guys did that for me?
そりゃそうだよ信じろって言われたのに信じないなんてことはありえないよ
Real homie shit. So what's about?
でも白金くんの計画なんてあなたが何を言ったって穴だらけなんだろうと思ったから
You guys. Thanks, everyone.
別に自分のためよリスクの軽減なんだから光月先生が言ってたじゃない信じたから行動した
Hell yeah, I mean it.
人は信用という言葉に込めた自分の望む結果をつかみ取るためにリスクを軽減するために結局は何か行動を起こす
So then, this is the outcome you all desired.
でもやっぱり光月先生のようには割り切れないよね私たちは友達じゃないミキはそれで十分だと思うよ
Hell yeah.
それが天才と凡人の違いよ
Yuko sensei.
ほんとこれが最後の気がかりだったんだね
Aruma-chan.
タケル様 安心いたしました。良い土産話を持って帰ることができますわ。
Tsuyomi-san, you're here too?
では私はこれで。
Wait, Tsuyomi-san. I know this has nothing to do with you, but I'm gonna return these tickets to that lottery clerk. Gonna hold on to them.
タケル様。
And if I ever lose sight of myself again, just look at these, to remind myself of how lucky I was to have someone looking out for me, so I never forget the determination I feel right now. And I can say it now, can't I? I'm allowed to send a message to our faraway friend, aren't I? Please tell Maya that I hope we can see each other again someday. That I want us to be able to look back on this and laugh like old friends.
つくよみさん、お願い。
Sumika?
私も
Aww.
姉やにまた会いたいって。鏡様。私からも元気で。ミキマン。僕もお願いします。私も。私からも。みんなから。皆様ありがとうございます。確かに受けたまわりました。白金くん、お疲れ様。
Shut up.
ちょっとかっこよかったよ。
What the hell? You're here too, Suzumiya?
鏡さん、よかったね。鈴宮さん、ありがとう。ほんとよかったよ。これで千鶴の肩の荷も下りるね。ちょっとあかね。千鶴もすっきりしたことだし、これで私も安心していくことができるよ。あかね。
Man, what the hell, you guys? Why do you care so much about us? Cause that's what homies are about, goddammit. Man, what did we ever do to deserve such good friends? Alright, Sumika? Seriously though, you could have made it a little more intuitive for me to figure out, don't you think? Like, how the hell was I supposed to go from soy sauce to, oh, she wants to spend the rest of her life with me? I mean, I can't give him shit for that either, because I was literally in the same fucking boat for the majority of that. It really put me through the ringer, you know. Been busting my ass so hard at work that I slept through an entire week of class. Didn't even get a single signature in my yearbook, you little punk.
それは私だって同じだよ。へへ。
What, Makoto?
じゃーん。ちゃんとタケルとスミカちゃんの分はあげてあるよ。
Ah, hell yeah! Homie shit, let's go! Mikoto.
なんだ。ミコトちゃんもそう。
What a coincidence!
みんな考えることは同じだね。
You guys.
遠慮しないで出せば。何よ。あなただって持ってるじゃん。
Go on, kiddo. Pull it out.
じゃないでしょ。タケルも持ってきたよね。もちろん。
Yeah, I mean, not that I expect anyone to sign it.
寂しん坊。
Shut up.
よーし、いっぱい書くぞー。あ、私も書かせてよ。記念記念。
Okay, yeah, just be sure to leave a big ol' autograph at the bottom so I can pawn it off if you ever make it big.
最低。ぶっ飛ばすわよ。
さあさあ、あんたたちとりあえず戻るわよ。まだまだ別れを惜しみたい連中が待ってるんだから。
そうね。ここは寒いもんね。
And not to mention, it's fucking cold.
なんだか
Right?
嬉しいね。照れるけど。
Same. But hey, these will make for one hell of a memory, right?
最後はやっぱりハッピーエンドでしょ。
Yeah. Oh, Sumika, wait up for a sec. Crap, don't forget to give her the other half of the present. Here, I got you something.
何これ。
Hell yeah.
サンタウサギだ。
Yeah, still can't believe I was able to find it. Doesn't seem like the kind of thing most places would carry all year round, you know?
くれるの？
Yeah, I know I said I'd buy you a better one, but that was all I could find, so Just think of it as a replacement. Hell yeah.
ありがとうタケルちゃん
If you don't like it, we can always go back and find a better one. We'll make a date of it.
すごく気に入ったよあでもまた違うのも買いに行こうね
Sounds good to me.
タケルちゃん
Yeah? Yes? Yes. Yeah, that face. Love that face.
大好き
To be honest, there's still a lot I don't understand about life, but I think there comes a time in all of our lives where we reach an impasse, something that stops us dead in our tracks and forces us to start moving in a different direction. Okay, maybe that's not the best analogy. What I'm trying to say is, there's a distinct moment when someone stops being a kid and starts being an adult. If you ask me, it's the moment you find something you truly don't want to lose, something you cherish more than even your own life. When you realize something so important to you that you'd go to the ends of the earth and sacrifice anything to protect it, that's when you've truly become an adult. This is all still pretty new for me, so I haven't quite had that epiphany just yet, but I know it'll happen sooner or later. Yikes. I mean, I'm sure our parents had that realization at some point. Yeah, your fucking moment of sacrificing everything for the thing you love, that's... You went through a lot more than your parents do. I think I can safely assume that much. And I'll bet it marked a huge turning point in their relationships. Aw, Mickey. When you think of everything that they've been through, our relationship seems pretty juvenile in comparison. However, I do feel like we've just taken our first big step toward adulthood. I can say with confidence that Sumiko's only going to be a bigger and bigger part of my life as time goes on. Hell yeah. I mean, I actually has admirers? Holy shit. I feel like I graduated in 2 respects today, both from high school and from being the person I've been. I actually said as much to Sumiko a moment ago, and she burst out laughing, told me to stop being a tryhard. But then she stopped laughing and looked me straight in the eye. You know what she said? If you really mean that, then I'm proud of you. Mikoto's got a bunch of guys around him. Can you believe that? Sumika, of all people, there wasn't even a hint of sarcasm in her voice. Hell yeah. Ah, hell yeah! Nothing but love for Marumo. So if she's gonna believe in the new me, then I guess I've got no choice but to do the same. Yeah, believing in someone can definitely be a frightening prospect, even if that someone is yourself. But at the same time, I think that fear usually stems from a lack of faith more than anything. Hehe. Like over the past few weeks, for instance, I've had to do an awful lot of believing, not just in myself, but in Sumika and in all of our friends. And yet, I was never afraid of being let down, or of having that trust betrayed, because I knew I had good reason to believe in them. And that made me realize something. The reason I have so much faith in my friends is because they've proven time and time again that they deserve it. Even when they do mess up, they always have good intentions and are willing to help make things right. Which is the same reason I have complete faith in my future with Sumika. No matter what roadblocks we might face along the way, I know we'll both be able to overcome them as long as we both believe in the future that awaits us on the other side. Farewell, Hakuryou Prep. It's been one hell of a ride. Thanks for 3 awesome years and some truly unforgettable memories. Farewell, Marumo-chan. Farewell, Yuko-sensei. The things I learned from you will stay with me for the rest of my life. Can't thank you enough. Farewell, Mikoto. Farewell, class rep. Farewell, Tama. Farewell, Ayamine. Farewell, Kashiwagi. Farewell, Suzumiya. And one last farewell for Maya. Farewell to all the friends I made at this academy. Farewell, Maya. Getting to know you guys has been the best thing that ever happened to me. Thank you all so much. And that's the image at the beginning of it.
タケルちゃんずっと一緒だよ
Hell yeah. Oh yeah? Was there ever any doubt? Farewell, Adolescence. God damn. Fuck. Yeah, this little trip down memory lane's fucking insane, honestly. The after episode. God, it really has been a wild fucking ride. And shit, I started playing Extra back in what? Like, I recorded it like right at the end of May. Or sometime in May anyway. Oh, that's a nice picture. I like that picture. And now here I am recording this in mid-February. Not February, mid-January. It's been fucking what is that? 8 fucking months? I know there was like a little break there where I played something else in between Extra and Unlimited. And then like the short little week-long break between Alternative and this, but 8 fucking months. And there's still more Muv-Luv shit to do. Like, I still have the other half of Photon Flowers, all of Photon Melodies, and then the Unlimited Day After stuff coming out later this month. Oh my god, but this reflection on everything just within the Extra universe. It's been a fucking trip. And that concludes our adventures in the Extra universe for now. I don't know what else Photon Melodies has for us, but in the next video we'll be starting up our adventures in the alternative universe. So while this ends on a nice high note, it's about to get real depressing. Because that's all it ever is in the alternative universe. But anyway, that's going to do it for this video. The next one, like I said, we'll start up the alternative side stories. But for now, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Till then, peace.